Well, hello and welcome to today's Tao Manifesting Tarot. Thank you if you're a first timer, long timer, cross watcher. Everybody's welcome to this most unusual tarot reading. Unusual because I focus on manifesting energies. I want to empower you. I want to give you the tools to navigate your life better. And it all begins right here with the Hyper Shuffle. This is today's layout for the Tao Manifesting Tarot. All about manifesting energies. Let's get to the chase. It's the Observer. Take a look. They are checking out the moon with that spyglass, huh? We do have a new moon eclipse coming up in just a couple of days. It begins eclipse season. We have Pluto turning retrograde essentially the same day. Mercury retrograde on the 10th of May. And we begin to go into summer 2022. It will be busy. It will be active. It will be harried. It will be hurried. It will be confusing and challenging. So, before you get into full speed, you need a little time to observe. The eclipses, the Mercury retrograde, they are telling you, stop. Look, observe, feel. Whatever it takes, just watch and connect with what is around you. Understand to the best of your ability what you are surrounded by, what energies, what forces, what frequencies. It's not a time for jumping forward because there's too many things that are going to come to the surface that will change your direction, your thinking, your views. So at this point, your best bet is to be active, to be conscious, not to be asleep, but to simply observe and absorb all that is coming to you. It is vital, vital information. This is the opportunity for you to be your own Pope of the Tarot deck. That's what the Hierophant is, right? The Pope of the Tarot deck makes the rules, the regulations, runs the whole thing. Right? He's got his followers in front of them. He has all of the official markings of being in control. It's time for you to take that view of yourself, your life. You now can become the Pope of your life, in a manner of speaking. And in fact, it's critical that you do. It's critical that you take that leadership role. And that's the power of observing, that energy, observing, because with that, as you step forward to taking more charge of your life in all dimensions, you have the magic with you. You have all the tools with you. The last couple of years, in spite of the fact it's been up and down, in and out, you have gathered tools, you've gathered information, and you are ready to move forward, to make magic with your life. Is it going to be a perfect life? No, it's never a perfect life, but it will be perfect for you and much better. But you have to take on the role of the Hierophant, and you can do that. You can do that. You can make the magic, but the first step at this moment is observe. There's powerful forces here. And one of the best ways for you to take power, respect yourself. Pentacles are things that you value. Yes, I know everybody tends to talk money, possessions. That is, frankly, what has set the world up in a position it has. We value things more than we value people. For me, pentacles are the things that are important to you. It could be family, could be friends, could be health, could be milk chocolate. Doesn't make any difference. The Nine of Pentacles knows what her value system is. And with that idea, she is very secure within herself. In fact, she is reaching her Nine of Cups wish of fulfillment. But to do that, you have to love yourself. And she's got that. You love yourself, you form a good relationship with the things that are of value. You know what's valuable to you. And the way that you're going to do that now is just observe. Again, conscious, not eyes closed, eyes and heart and mind open. But observe, because there's a lot going on, a lot going to come down, and you have to be prepared for all of it. You're going to have to make a choice, though. At some point, you are going to have to decide which way are you going to go. Are you going to follow what you're thinking or follow what you're feeling? Remember, you got the magician power. You can make the magic. It's just a question of making the choice. Which way are you going to go? How are you going to empower yourself, empower your life? How are you going to handle all that is still coming? I mean, 2022 and 2023 are going to be just monumental years. So you got to make a choice. And the best way to do it is, again, with the energies, Pluto going retrograde, Mercury going retrograde as well, and then we got the eclipses. Just observe. Just observe. Know what's valuable. Know that you are valuable. King of Pentacles, he knows that. He knows above and beyond all else, everything that he has around him, he knows his self-worth. And you notice that little moon up there, huh? Again, I think something as we begin with this new moon eclipse coming up on the 30th, and then Pluto, of course, retrograde at the same time, and Mercury coming down the road, retrograding. It's just a time to just evaluate and, again, observe. Don't get caught in the fray, because there's too much stuff going on that's not going to matter. What your ultimate goal is to get out of choppy waters. Move. Get away. And again, we got the moon in the background. I think you're very close through this eclipse season of making some monumental adjustments, changes, and realizations. And you're getting ready to take yourself out of the fray, out of all that scramble that they call life, into a much more peaceful place. You have the abilities to do so. You just have to observe what your options are. And again, you could almost tie this together with this card, this energy. You could almost do that. Because the Hermit, it really is he's observing. He's looking for enlightenment. He's looking for that deep sense of connection. And that's what you're looking for. Very important. You have the ability, you have the power, you have the time. And the vice versa card today is in reverse. But again, in vice versa, it doesn't mean it's not going to happen. It means you are thinking about it, not doing it. You are, again, planning on leaving choppy waters. Planning on moving ahead. And isn't it funny that these two cards are together, right next to one another? Same card. Six of Swords. You definitely are looking to move, to change, and you may even have a pretty good idea how you're going to do that. But wait. There may be a surprise or two ahead with all the eclipsing and retrograding and all that kind of stuff. Your decision is far too important. So resist the temptation to get up and run, because you're not exactly clear on where to run yet, but observe. As we move farther into the eclipse season and beyond, you will know. The key energy, the manifesting energy for you right now, the best choice, observe. Be aware, be conscious, but just watch. You can do this. Thumbs up for the folks at YouTube. As usual, please like and subscribe. Any comments you want, please make them below. I check them in periodically. Another fabulous reading, a great chance for you and I to talk manifesting tarot. I do a brand new tarot reading every day, 365 days a year, so we can very likely catch one another tomorrow. I hope we do. But if we don't, between now and the next time we do manifest tarot together, peace and blessings.